We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball next on the show. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Ready now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Mendoza leads off second with one gone in the inning. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Cliches are around for a reason, and that hit right there is a reason they say baseball is a game of inches, right? Just barely fair, but that's not much consolation to the guy standing on the mound. Nice RBI two-bagger.
Batting fourth, the third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Francisco backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Leroy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
1-1 the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
I see it. Let's drive it.
1-2. Here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Next for Milwaukee, Mad Dog Pruitt. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game.
Into the box now, Austin Barnes.
Now batting.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game.
Barnes.
Hit out towards second. He'll go to the bag for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Stepping in for the Braves, Chang-Ho Chen is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. High pop-up. Shaw is there for it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And that ends. Now to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Ortega is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but in the middle innings, they're down by.
A diving effort as it's off his glove. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Hit out towards second. 1 there, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Marte.
Second baseman, Kevin Marte.
Here's the 1-1. Lined but speared on a hop. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Braves strand 1. Still down by a. Coming to the plate now, Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Drilled to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. Has been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but in. New inning set to get underway, and the catcher Austin Barnes will dig into bat next.
Looking for base runners here as they're down, playing on the road.
And that is into left field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Brewers used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Severino earns win number 7. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League. Freddie Peralta gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Line drive, base hit to right. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you can extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning changes dramatically.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. They come in trying to rebound after a loss that snapped a modest 3-game winning streak.
Matty, we've seen some good baseball in the first 2 games of this set, and expect another close one here. Both of the first 2 games decided by 1 run.
You know, D-Roll, when you get in these series like...
And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... Digging in for his second at-bat, Mad Dog Pruitt, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Popped up. Saucedo has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Herrera is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Mad Dog Pruitt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Herrera's there. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, Dansby Swanson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ground to short. He's got it. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base? We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Austin Barnes. Swing line drive. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for Atlanta, number 43, Kevin Marquez.
Left side. And that's through for a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And they've jumped ahead here in the 10th.
Boy, those have to feel really good, D-Roll. You just get late in the game. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final today. Yimi Garcia earns his 3rd. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. The D-backs have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next.
What's the play ball? 3.
At the plate, Mad Dog Pruitt. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall, into the pool area, and gone. Solo shot to right center. 38th home run of the season for him. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Now batting, Mad Dog Pruitt. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Now this is out in front. May be tough to get to. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Yeah, batting averages are much better 1-0 in a count than they are when the count is even. They opted to go with a pitch out to lead off the at-bat, and it obviously cost them. No real damage done yet, but now they've even got a tougher situation to deal with.
Now batting.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
That evens it up 1-1.
Nope,
And this is
ball.
low, ball two. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Check swing and a pop-up now to the left side. Ramirez is under it. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Stephen Piscotty, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
1-0.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Let's go, kid. One time, right here. Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Hard hit at third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Hey, we're patient up there.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed James Morin. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez.
The batter, the third baseman, Jose.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Rounded slowly to the left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Ready once again, Mad Dog Pruitt. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single, 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. It's been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
Yeah, good rip on him, huh?
The 1-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Not in time as he steals second.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact on this game. Yeah, now after the stolen base, it looks as though the dugout wants to go ahead and put him on here to keep that double play in order with 1 away. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with 1 away. And up next, the utility man, Johan Camargo. In there, and it's 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
There we go.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch.
I got the count. 2-2. Let's go, kid. 1 time right here. Come on, big guy. 1 time. Here you go.
And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Next up will be Kyle Farmer. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Williams is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and in to hit next it'll be Franchy Cordero.
Franchy Cordero.
Hit on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside.
Hey, let it fly.
Mad Dog Pruitt will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning.
Give me 1 time.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And they have taken the lead. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, and it's now 6-4.
The crowd was hoping and praying he'd go down. Then he quiets them in a hurry with 1 swing of the bat. And more importantly than quieting the crowd, it gives his guys the lead. That's what we call timely production. You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in the home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again.
So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and one gone in the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Brewers. Number 36, Mad Dog Brewers.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. After it is Williams, and this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Hey, D-Row, are you aware of this? After that knock right there, that's an 11-game hitting streak. You think he knows it's at 11?
I think he knows exactly that it's at 11. It starts off innocent. You just want to get a few knocks to get the hitting coach off your back. Next thing you know, you wake up, you've been sleeping easy for almost a week, 8 days. Now we're on 11. This guy's dinner tastes different.
Standing in now, Kevin Mendoza, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. Bradley is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
You're here.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only one away.
Hey, let's
Dan,
go.
I'll tell you, it doesn't matter what it looks like right there. That lawn dart felt so good.
Oh, D-Row, this guy's been due. He really needed that one.
And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Your turn. Hey, you got it. No
Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Right guy, right place. Easy here, babe.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to... Taylor Williams enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
He was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game.